Y'all, this season of life has been a little hard.
What they say now. I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one time. I got this. Really need. Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap.
Back in May, I got laid off. It was a total shock for me. And while I was ready for a new opportunity, I personally was hoping for another job before I left this one. But in the beginning of this season, it really was a welcome change because I was a month out from my wedding and it was really busy. I was really busy putting all the final pieces together for that. But as days, weeks, and months pass, some days and some moments are harder than others. Now, I appreciate my data analytic background and then all the project management skills I learned, but it's not an industry I really want to stay in. I would rather be in a nonprofit-like environment, somewhere with smaller teams that impact my local community or youth and families. So I'm in this middle where the skills I have developed are ones where I appreciate, but for where I want to go, they're not really needed. And I believe I have the ability to be a youth worker or a program coordinator or a project manager, but the hiring managers struggle to see it. It feels too much like apples and oranges. So I'm in this middle, and it makes me feel not good enough. It makes me feel stuck, and it's very hard to communicate how my skills are transferable for the places that I want to go. And so I can't convince them what is a girl to do. I feel like I have no home, and it's hard, and it's also lonely because people around me are like, enjoy the season of rest, or, so many people, especially Black women, are experiencing layoffs, and so it just feels like I'm a casualty of this market, and it just feels like no one really cares or no one really can do anything, so it's just, I feel stuck. And it's really easy to feel hopeless. And it's in these days that I really try to remember who God is. Psalm 93 has moved me to a place of confidence and secureness. It says, "The Lord reigns. He is robed in majesty. The Lord is robed in majesty, and is armed with strength. The world is firmly established. It cannot be moved." Verse 1 alone sets my focus straight. The Lord, the one who says to his people, "Do not fear. I am with you, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you." This God is still in control. It's not my job. It's not the hiring managers. It's not my level of skills. It's him. He uses these things, right? But ultimately, he is the king over this world and my situation. And it's him who will open these doors. And he also reigns with strength. And then in this verse also says that the world that he created is established. So his story, his plan that he has for this world, it is established and it will come to pass. And so how much more are his plans for my life set and established? He saw me in this moment from the time he created me. So with that said, it leads me to just wait confidently and trust his plan and trust his timing for whatever is next. And that allows me to play, as my disciple says, because I do have the option to exist in this season begrudgingly, angry, anxious, and all of the things. But it's also an opportunity for me to find joy in the mundaneness of housekeeping and find joy in the late night bike rides. And I can try my hand at acrylic nails and bring my community together over a home cooked meal. I can still have joy. And sometimes I honestly feel like I'm in kindergarten playing in sensors. Sometimes I'm in the reading circle, or I'm on the computer, or I'm in the painting center. I'm just trying all the things, paying attention to what I enjoy and what I don't. In this season, I'm also experiencing Jesus, because sometimes I feel like, Lord, have you left me? But when I continue pushing, serving others, serving my church, I'm experiencing a tiny, tiny bit of the cost that Jesus paid for us, for me. Even with this perspective, it doesn't make all the days easy. Some are still hard, some I still feel lonely, and a lot of them I still groan. But it does allow me to endure this present suffering with a little bit more joy and hope. So I hope you leave this video feeling a little more encouraged, a little less alone, and also knowing that it's okay to groan, because this is not our home. There is so much more waiting for us on the other side of heaven, but at the same time, we can still have joy now. So until next time, peace.